Among Us. Among Us is probably one of the most popular games of 2020. Scratch that. Not probably. It is the most popular game of 2020. And recently, it released on the Switch. And I bought it because I'm bad at making life decisions and I hate myself. But I'm here to see if I prefer the Among Us on the Switch or mobile. Not PC because I'm poor and don't have one. Maybe I wouldn't be poor if I made better life decisions. I haven't played the game yet. It's still downloading on my Switch as we speak. But I think it's gonna be mediocre at best, if not kinda bad. Okay, so after an hour of playing, I decided to come up with my opinion. My full, honest opinion about Among Us for the Switch. That it's okay. It's okay, but it has one really, really bad flaw. There really isn't much to say. It's just Among Us. Which is good, because it's Among Us, and the Switch is just Among Us, but on the Switch. And that's basically it. It's fine, it's playable. But here are the things that I like. The controls. The controls are great. It's probably the best part of the Switch version. Not to mention the game looks really smooth compared to the mobile version. It looks like it's the PC version. Which makes sense because the Switch is more powerful than a mobile device. Hey, the fact that you can run with the analog stick and sabotage with the A button makes it easier so they can run and sabotage at the same time. And the button controls all make sense and fit perfectly and make things easier. So the controls feel great. But what about the tasks? Well, they're great too. I put up a compilation of me doing all the tasks. Excuse me for the terrible footage. I don't have a capture card. Disclaimer. I'm not going to be doing every task because most of them are just really simple. You either click a button or use the joystick or do both. Just so you know, you can do all the tasks with the touchscreen, which is great. Which begs the question, why can't I use the touchscreen in Pokemon Sword with the PC? Like, it's so easy, Game Freak. Why can't you just do it? Simon Says it's become a lot more tedious and annoying. Card swipe, it may look hard, but it's actually really easy. You might be wondering why I put oil on this list. That's because I'm confused why it's ZR and not just A. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just confused by it. I'd expect you just use the left stick and the A button to just grab and throw it in the trash thing. But no, you use this nipple thing and you use the R stick to control the nipple and flick the leaves. It's really weird. Watering can. I was surprised when I saw the crewmate hand. Like, really? That was really neat, and I like it. Water plants. You can see the hand in the actual watering can here. It looks freaking great. You see the hand again. Every time I do this task, I'm afraid my Joy-Cons are going to start drifting again. It's much easier in my opinion. I don't really know why. Much easier than mobile, unless you play on the iPad, which changes nothing. I find this task to be much faster, which is good. You use all the trigger buttons, which is very easy and much better than having to point a cursor and clicking A. Overall, well, it's Among Us alright. And Among Us is a social deduction game, and in online lobbies, you type using a chat, and typing on the Switch is dreadful. Like, holy crap, you can barely type words! If you see someone kill, and you report the body, the other crewmates are going to vote you because it took you 50 years to defend yourself. This could have been a great Among Us version. It could have worked well. If only it was okay to type on the Switch. Then it would be a great Among Us experience. Like I said, controls wonderfully. But when half the other game relies on you having to type with text, the Switch is just not a good platform to play on it. Unless you're playing with Discord with your friends, and go ahead, I don't care. Overall, the Among Us Switch edition is so close to being good, but gosh darn it, it's so annoying to type on. So there you have it, that's my review, and I'm leaving. Goodbye!